me.
Hello. Welcome, Chris. Welcome back, Ree. Quit destroying my streams, Ree. Well, thank you. I'm good. I was just really exhausted yesterday.
Not all. See what she was really after.
My parents. My dad was a... Hang on. Gotta get close. A physician. Mom was a... Yeah, that word. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expanding the... Yeah. Alfred. Harvey Dent. Hamilton. Exhibit A, what's wrong in the city? Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day this city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will end in Hill's corrupt administration. Selena Kyle. Falcone. The Jet. Vicky Vale. James Gordon. Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. Why does he look so, I don't know, unpenguiny? Gotham City. Arkham Asylum. And what else? Wayne Enterprise. D.A. Dent presses mayor to decry vigilantes. Right. That's what I think too, Ree. He was the best one to play the Penguin. Kind of like there was only two really good Jokers throughout the whole live action stuff. One sec.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. But as I was saying, there were only two really good Jokers who fit the role perfectly. One, Heath Ledger, right. But the one who did it the original way and the best way had to be Jack Nicholson. Oh no, I'm saying those two were the best out of all the Jokers who were in the live action. I saved the best one for last. Now if we're talking best Joker in general, that would have to go to my boy Mark Hamill. Did you know that Jack Nicholson actually had a conversation with, what's his face that I just said? Heath Ledger. He told Heath Ledger that he has to be very careful what he's doing, because it's very easy if you go about trying to understand the whole character before you play it to get sucked into it. And Jack told him that he almost lost who he was to it, and it almost messed his life up.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court and a movie theatre.
And yet I always find you...
But Heath Ledger was so into the role that he would do that stuff.
in front of a computer.
Like,
Well, then you won't mind if I skip...
he'd carry around a journal that he'd write stuff that he'd think the Joker would say
Did you find out what that...
sent really disturbing gifts to the other workers on set.
What are we looking at?
Try a different angle.
Yeah, it was crazy.
This is a map of the East Side Shore. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that point.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his drug thing.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Cellophane away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Southcote. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fist fights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father...
He's worried about his scotch, he says.
Thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
I bet he could learn a thing or two from her.
Up in the news lately, as Bruce or Batman.
It's not the point. I want criminals to know about that. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. Now, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Right.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to the city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume. Well, the car comes.
The car does help.
Like a bat out of hell.
A bat out of hell.
Don't worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz in, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
So, this charge of illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stats?
That's a criminal grandstand, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now? Haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still my old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mistress without a sight.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
The one that got away. That was the achievement I just got. Trophy. Uh-oh.
Where are you, Moses?
Something tells me the stream's about to go down here in a couple minutes. Shit.
Great. Statue, but no eyes. Hey.
Beat it.
Alright, Chris.
It isn't what it used to be.
Watch wallet cash. This goes through you.
Really?
The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made me come here. Next. Kill you. And them.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up. Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down. Seems to be a nice place. No love like you don't belong.
Ooh. Insult to injury.
Mine! You hear that?
Oh, hey Bruce. You got a little, Hey, good as new. Woo! That was a right little strap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the backup.
I hate you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shot.
That's right for you.
What? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that time.
That wasn't why I brought you in, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognise the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, like this.
This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
That did work. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Ark. Dad ended it himself, did he? Our family's fortune, there's nothing left, please.
I know. I've told you.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave me a good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own feelings to see. This is how you have it, Bruce. I still care about something more than justice. Although I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at my party. Make yourself audio! That oil.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree on this. Falcone made a stack of casual corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. There'd be a treat to watching the pay. Sorry, mate. This one you got a lot more green than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham. And I'm moving it. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that way enterprises Earth. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you talk goggles this. But when my revolution starts, we're going to smash windows and cross off things all the way down. Like I said, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Alex.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I want you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Now that's a threat. Beat that ass!
Bruce, I got some rocks to clear. Cheers.
What kind of rocks, you weirdo? Press conference for hotel starts soon. Sweet ass car, man.
Mr. Wade, over here. Right here. This way.
Huh. That one lady almost looked like Amanda Waller if she was skinny.
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast, but the paint's rusting out. Boy, does she have charm. But we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie, A Hero in a Mask. A hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man. We needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Oh boy.
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Bell.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Lamarck of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. Forget about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! All your money dirty!
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true? What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing mind to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true? Did you know about this, Bruce? What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. Where the hell it's coming from? Range controls my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I'm trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh shit. Shit about to go down. Meet the press.
Hey, careful. Put it back. I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This Warren. It's not personal.
I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. Just doing your job.
Trying to? It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any company. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I got a serve. Mayor Hill signed up on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words of whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, I would flip shit because I'm sure it's a picture of his parents. I called it though.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette receives this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay, flimsy sources. There isn't a thread of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they will magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, grabbed the ball, and ran. Not every day you get to go after a win.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't
Welcome back, Chris.
I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Ray.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is headed this way.
You've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents' narcotics.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Oh shit, we gonna confront Harvey. Apparently.
Does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already out my ass. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over this mistake.
And he's made two innings. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Selena Kyle.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong break you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Selena Kyle is Catwoman.
It's just so cliches after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work
Yep.
on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That past conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh, shit.